Hello, and welcome back. My name is Sandcrawler, or Ythmevge, and this is Agrarian Skies. So today in this episode, we're going to be trying very hard to finish up. Because I've kind of had it. So when I logged on to the server this morning, the quest book was reset. I had 0% completion and everything, so I restored from a backup, and we're back to where we are. Except those two. I had those two crafted, but I think I have them in the ME system, which we'll have to go turn on because I shut that off. Right now I'm recording on a local server. Well, not even a local server. It's just single player. Okay, so the point of this episode is we're going to craft this Archmage's Blood Orb. We have the tier 5 altar that we need. That's what the beacons represent. And so now all we need is to summon a demon, which I've set up over here. And get his demon blood shard or whatever it is. So we're going to spawn an air elemental. So what we're going to do, I'm being very careful not to touch these things because they go all buggy. Although I'm not sure if it does it on single player. It's going to strike. Lightning's going to strike. Then we'll see after this one. Demon is going to spawn right there. So that's the air elemental. If we go up to him, we're going to get launched into the air. So what we're going to do is just stand back here. And shoot him with our energy blaster. I'm watching for white particles, which is really hard to do with particle effects on you. Yep, see there he has white particles. That basically means that you're going to take damage back from him. Now he's dead. And he did not drop the demon blood shard that we need. So we'll summon another one. If this one doesn't drop it, I have one stashed from when I was experimenting with this. He still didn't drop on. Okay. I'll summon one more. And while he's going through his lightning strikes, we'll go over here. And I stashed one in here. This is what we're trying to get from that. And not having a lot of luck. We'll grab this blood orb. And we'll shove it in there. Because we want to transform it into an Archmage's Blood Orb, which is like 75,000 blood infused into that. So it's going to take a little bit. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and kill this guy. Wow, like, it only took me one try to get that one. That was the only one that I killed off camera, and I got a demon blood orb from it. And now we've killed, what, 3 of them? And haven't got one. So I'm using the Ritual of Containment. That's what these runes are above and below it. Basically that keeps the demon from moving. Like you can't move at all. Any hostile mob can't move. You gotta wait for his particles to go away. He did it again really quick that time. What's going on? That's 4 and still none. And I killed it with the energy blaster. I was kind of waiting for that fire to go away. Huh. Okay, I guess I just won't get one that way. That's just some really bad luck. So this guy is still gonna be going. In fact, if we have our sacrificial knife here, which we do not. There. Don't tell me that doesn't drop from with that. Cool. Well, let me go make a controller and then I'll be back. So let's go ahead and finish this quest. Manual detect. Killing task. Okay. I will go make the stuff that we need to summon these guys and then we'll fight them. So be right back. Okay, I got the stuff to summon the demons. And so the first one we're going to do is the Fallen Angel. And I believe it's 3 Sanctus. And then I gotta tab and look here. It's 3 Sanctus, an Aether, a Terra, and a Tenebrae. I'm gonna let it go through its thing. And this is a Fallen Angel. And this guy is going to drop a shard if it'll allow us to pick it up. And now if we place this shard, which I'm not going to do, we can summon him. Basically to fight for us. So let's see, did our quest? Yes. So now we need to kill a winged fire demon. And this is one that I have no idea. And you can see that this little earth golem came over for whatever reason. He was supposed to just sit there. I made him my ally. Now he's gonna die. Okay. He was very unimpressive. So this is an elemental that I'm summoning here. The fire elemental. I don't know if this is the right one or not. Okay, and what did we get from it? Nothing. Woohoo. Did our quest finish? Nope. So let me go find out what a winged fire demon is. Okay, I got the summoning ritual all set up. Easiest thing to do is gonna be to just look it up. It's a 2-tiered summoning, and so we're using both this first tier and the second one. And all I should have to do is place the Master Blood Orb in. Okay, welcome back. I know why this isn't working now. There's a Master's Blood Orb in there, and we need to put in a Archmage's Blood Orb. So pop that one out. Pop that one in. It's gonna do its summoning thing for this winged fire demon. It really is a cool summoning ritual. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, it shoots at me. I wish we... Oh, it died. Okay. Now we have a demon crystal for it. Okay, so let's see if our quest is complete. Claim reward. What's our last quest? True completionist. I think I have another star in the ME system, which I'm afraid to activate. Because every time I turn that thing on, it just crashes. Let's go to the home and put our Mage Rage sign. Let's put it over here. See what's in the reward bag. Nothing very good. And I almost thought that there was another star in one of these strong boxes. So let's look real quick, because that would be quicker than turning on the ME system. Yeah, I don't know what's with the ME system. It's not happy with me anymore. Let's check. This is just all the junky items, I believe. Okay. I guess that I will go turn on the ME system, and I'm gonna do it off camera because it's frustrating. And then I'll get the nether star, and we'll finish the quest. Be right back. Okay, welcome back. I got the nether stars out of the ME system, and then I shut the ME system. Well, actually I didn't. What happened is I came over here to record. I hit manual submit, or manual detect. It detected it. We got the map master reward claim, and then it crashed. And so that's my reenactment of the events. So we have completed everything. Everything's done. And we're going to put this that sign. I would actually rather have it in a case, I think. So we're gonna... Well, we'll just put it here for now. I'm done. I'm logging off. This was a really fun series up until it started lagging and crashing. And then it just kind of got frustrating. Which, the lagging and crashing was probably caused by all the automation and the things like the harvesters in here and the auto spawners over here, which I never really did as much with as I planned to. So in my single player Let's Play, and I've been talking about it a lot in the All Around Games, the last 5 or so episodes of All Around Games, I talked about I'm going to bring a build from each series into my single player world. And the build that I'm going to bring in from this series is going to be the Sky Island over here. I'm going to have to do some patches, I see, where the water is running down. I don't know where the Endermen spawn in there, but they do. But that's okay, I can do that. This will be the build that I bring into my single player world at some point. And it won't serve the same purpose as it did here, but it'll serve a purpose. So that build is what's going to be coming into my single player Let's Play, which will be called Ythmevge Base Builder. There will probably be episodes of it way before this one airs. But I haven't actually even started recording it yet. And I wanted to talk a little bit here about this series and how I recorded it. Basically, what I did was I pre-recorded the whole thing. Before you guys will have seen episode 1, this episode, which will be 24, will have been recorded and finished, and the map will be done. And so I recorded it ahead of time, and then you're seeing it afterwards. In between each recording was 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes it was even a month. And so like the episodes have a lot of time in between them that I was working on stuff or building things, and it was just some of the stuff that I didn't want to do on camera. That's a problem. Oh well, it'll work itself out. So yeah, I didn't want to record all of this, everything on camera, because I just think there's some things that I don't want to show. And this series wasn't really about building, even though I wanted to have decent looking buildings and builds. I didn't want to show a lot of it on camera, so we did very little building on camera. And yeah, there's lots of unfinished projects, like even the Sky Island there I never really finished because it was supposed to come down a little bit farther to look a little bit more natural. This building is probably the most incomplete, this farm building, probably the most incomplete building on here. I just never really did anything with it. Like I got the farms set up and farmed what I needed, and then I forgot about it. This one, I would say that one is fairly completed. Harvest Craft, which is over here, is pretty much completed. I was gonna build a little hut here, but that never got done. Otherwise it's completed. This never really turned into anything after it started burning down, and then I gave up on it and just patched it back up. I think Magic up here is probably the most completed, specifically the Thaumcraft room. I really like how that room came out. To me, it just feels very impressive. I really like how these bridges connect. And so from here we can shut it off. Or, close the bridge basically. And that's called lag. And if we go up to Thaumcraft, you can see I just really like how this room came out. The infusion altar is over here. There's still some incompleted stuff like this here, and I would say that this over here, it was completed and then not completed, and now it's just a mess. Because I changed these, what are they? Alchemical furnaces to the limbics. I changed them about 4 different times. These little outside planting areas, they never really got done. I was gonna have like silverwood planted out here and greatwood planted somewhere, but there was never a great need for it, so it never got planted. And blood magic, I'm not as happy with blood magic. Like, it could be cooler. As it is, it's just kind of gray washed. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And in the description of this video, there will be a download link for this map world. So if you want to check out anything yourself, you can do so. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next series. Bye.